your car is dead. You're going to need a jump start. What would you do? Would you go into the back of your car, pull out those old jumper cables, and try and figure out how it works? Would you call somebody, or would you pay somebody to come out and help you? Well, the great thing about the Halo Bolt Jump Starter is not only are you going to get the ability to go ahead and charge up your devices, because this is a very powerful power bank, but you also have the ability to jump start your car in a matter of minutes. I would actually say probably a matter of seconds, realistically. It is so easy to use and you don't even know how to do it. But this is a Black Friday sale price. We're going to save you $35 today from the QVC price and also give you free shipping and handling. You have a return policy right now that's extended until January 31st of 2025. So take advantage of being able to get this at home and give it a try. I want to show you your colors first and everything that you're going to get included. What we'll see up front here, this is your cobalt color. That cobalt color, I'll show you what comes included in this. You're going to have that adapter and the charger to recharge the device. This right here is the power bank flashlight that actually nests right onto the top of this device. So not only are you going to get the Halo Bolt, which will be able to jumpstart your car, but you're also going to get that nesting flashlight in this as well. And it's going to be the perfect additional tool for your on the go and also for any of your flashlight needs. And Sarah Cottalesi is going to show us everything that we can do with this in just a little bit. You're going to have that bag that is included, but this right here is the gift to be able to give this season to anybody that you know that drives a car. This should be in the trunk just in case they need it. And I promise you from personal experience, you will use it a lot more than you anticipated. This is our cobalt. Let's take a look at our other colors up top here. This is the black. This is what we call gray. I love that marbling that's on the inside of it. And notice how these match perfectly back to that flashlight. So they just pair together beautifully. Here it is in that red, which has got those little fun waves to it. And this is the most limited, by the way. Up front, this one is called the orange. Next to that is the teal. I think of my friend Sabrina. She has teal everything. So that would be hers. But when she doesn't have teal, she has purple. So actually, you can get both of them there if you want. On a Black Friday sale price, why would you not? Your item number is E323156, saving you the shipping and handling today, which will be free, and also saving you $35 from the QVC price, $109.98, or 5 easy payments of just $22 a month. Sarah Cottalesi, I am so excited that you are here. How's it going?
Oh, so great to work with you.
So good to see you.
You too.
I know that you've been bringing Halo here for quite a bit. Couple years.
Couple years. Since 2012, actually, we launched with our original lipstick size charger.
I remember that.
Yeah, so that would really kind of change the way that we thought about charging our devices, because we didn't have to be tethered, or I should say we are no longer tethered to a wall outlet to charge our devices. So it really, you know, got us on the go, right? Portable power is charging what you want, where you want, and when you want. So, you know, fast forward a few years, and really Halo are battery experts. Sure. So whether it come to our portable power or our jump starting technology, we kind of married those two together. We've never done anything like this before. We've never had a breakaway power bank before. So not only is this going to be, like Justin mentioned, this could be that flashlight, this is also that work light should you need it, but this too is portable power. So you can get anywhere from 7 to 12 hours of additional runtime just on this little guy. But then you're jump starting as well. So it's pretty amazing.
I'm laughing over here because I'm looking at this, and I said how you will use this way more than you think. I have an older version of the Bolt, and many of you out there very well may have picked up on that before in the past. The reason why I'm laughing is because I have literally carried this into a restaurant, set it down on the table to charge my phone.
Right.
If I could have just brought this in instead, that's ultra convenient. I love that you have that little power stick that nests right on the inside of it, because this is a little bit bigger, but it's for a reason. There's a lot of power to it.
Oh, for sure. So again, when you think about portable power too, it's you want it when you need it, right? You don't have to want to say, oh, you know, where am I going to charge my phone? What am I going to do? When you need battery power, you need it now,
You
right?
need it then.
So we give it to you. But keep in mind, this is powerful enough to jumpstart your car. So this in my hand, though we're calling this the Bolt, this is all portable power here too. So we love that. So again, pure portable power. This is a battery for your battery for your iPad, for your computer, for your phones, for your tablets, for your, you know, Grooves earbuds, for your AirPods, you name it, you have the power. But when it comes to jump starting, this, and the technology is just amazing, is powerful enough to jumpstart your car.
Can we show how that works?
Yeah. So like you said, Justin, you know, you got to your car, right? And the car doesn't start. Right? Kind of take for granted that it's going to start every single time that we go somewhere. But I love how you set that up. What would you do? Right?
Yeah.
You want those?
This is the most intimidating thing.
Yeah, it is.
I go back to when my dad tried to teach me how to use these.
I know.
And the one that he had, I think,
Yeah.
was sitting from his 1988 Chevy, and he just
Oh,
never got
sure.
rid of it.
Yeah.
So it was rusty, it was gross. I had no idea what to
Yep.
do, and I knew that you mix you don't want the black to touch the black,
Well,
but it
look
was
what-
so faded,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what was what.
Oh, for sure. And again, when you have Halo, it really takes the guesswork out of how do I do this? How do I charge? How do I jumpstart? Well, keep in mind this little guy right here. I mean, it's amazing when you think about it. This is going to jumpstart all your 12-volt vehicles. What is that? 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder cars. Will it work on a hybrid? Absolutely. So we kind of love that, but this is easy to use. This is the first time that we ever had that breakaway Bolt. We had someone call in one day and they were, you know, saying how much they loved our Bolt, and then she called this the baby Bolt. And I absolutely
love
that,
that,
right? Because it's power when you need it. It has that big, powerful floodlight / flashlight on it too. It is magnetized. So if you need this and you're working outside, we got you covered. Another thing that we did with this one is we covered the ports. So when you're not using it, it really does look like something that you could leave on your coffee table, and truly does not look like a jump starter, right? We kind of we made it look beautiful with all of the colors, but then if you need to have it just, you know, in the event of an emergency, power outage at home, it could be inside too.
I love the look
Yeah.
of this. I love how
Right?
easy it is to use.
Yep.
Let's take a look at how we jumpstart something.
Yeah, so it's really, really easy. We include the mini spark-free jumper cables for you. And again, this is how easy. Again, you get in your car and it doesn't turn on. You're kind of hoping that it's the battery, but you really don't know, right? Well, with this Halo, advanced diagnostics as well, red to red, black to black. You can see instantly, Justin, does that say 6.3 volts?
Yeah, that's what it looks like,
6.3 volts, yep. Now remember I said this works with all 12-volt vehicles, so instantly I know the reason my car did not start is the battery is too low. So you're gonna press one button. It's the jump start button. When it's flashing, it's going through every single safety check
Wow.
that it needs to. Just turn solid.
Look at that.
But then take a look at that number as well. It's reading 12.2 volts.
So it brought it right up.
That's it. So now your loved one, you know, someone that works second, third shift, they're by themselves. That's all the time it takes to actually get this to work. So Justin, to your point earlier, you know, traditional jumper cables are scary, right? This is a positive and a negative terminal. But what if you can't tell? It's too old, it's dirty, and you just don't know. Well, with Halo, it doesn't matter. So you're just gonna connect whatever you think. Halo is going to let you know if you did it the right way or the wrong way. Now, this panel did not come on, but if you're not expecting it to, no harm, no foul, right? Well, now I'm going to press the jump start button. Not only is it letting me know that it's the wrong way, if you slide over here, this is our advanced panel as well. We actually included why it's wrong, why you're getting that red. You can actually see the cables are reversed. So it gives you, it's kind of like your mulligan, your do-over, like no harm, no foul. But really, sometimes when you think about having Halo, the hardest thing is one, remembering that you have it, and two, knowing how to open the hood of your car. So if you are gifting this to someone, make sure, and especially you, if you're picking this up for yourself, have you ever opened the hood of your car? If you don't know how, make sure that you know how. That's probably the hardest part about jump starting.
The thing about this specific version of the Bolt is there are so many upgrades to it that make it worth for you to give yourself the upgrade. If you still have one of the older Bolts that are out there, there's nothing wrong with them. In fact, I'm sure that you're probably still using it today. Maybe hand that down to somebody else and treat yourself with something like this that has that power on the go, that has that smart diagnostics that's on the front that's a little bit more advanced. We call it a Halo hero when you are able to help jumpstart somebody's car. And I am a proud Halo hero as of 2 summers ago.
Yes.
So I myself, I was in Washington, D.C. Nick and I, my fiance, we were in a parking garage, and he ran in to go get like a bottle of water at a grocery store that was there, and I started to bring the car around. In the corner of my eye, I see this woman, and I can just tell she's not having a good day. And the front of her car is open, the hood is open, she's crying, she can't figure out what's going on with her car, why it won't turn on. There was no way that a tow truck would have ever even been able to get into this parking garage. And she was positioned where she was forward up against a wall. So it's not like another car could have even come in to make it worse. She was in the corner. So there was just nothing she was going to do but sit and wait for, hopefully that day, the person who's parked next to her to leave, and then somebody can get in and jumpstart her car. And as I drove by, I caught right out of my eye exactly what was going on. I parked the car, I took out my halo bolt, and I walked over and introduced myself to her and said, hey, I think I have something here that's gonna help you out. And just like that, her car started, she was able to get it right out.
Oh, that's awesome.
And when I tell you the relief that she had, it was a big hug. The tears that she had that were of worry beforehand turned to tears of joy. And for me, knowing that I was able to help that person out on that day, I was so proud to have had this in my trunk. And so thankful thinking that who in my life would I not want to be in that situation that I would gift this to? We have a video here that actually shows a Halo Hero recap. Let's take a look and see what was going on with this Halo Hero.
Attaching negative and positive.
So I'm here with my friend Evan in King of Prussia, and his car battery died on his electric car. So we hooked up the Halo Bolt AC/DC to his battery.
Go ahead, try it again.
Look, you know wait.
Thank you so much.
Well, what do you know?
I needed that big time. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That means a lifesaver.
Not a lifesaver, a Halo Hero.
A Halo Hero. I mean, that is incredible to see those moments. I want you to know that you've got your choice in colors, so you can truly bring home your favorite color, your pop of personality. Think of the people in your life that you're gifting this to and what colors they love. Because I'm telling you that teal, I'm calling it the Sabrina. Like that is her name.
That's
She's got
awesome.
her purse is teal, everything. That is going to be her color. Let's start right over here with our, actually, I'll jump right over here. So this up top, this is our black. It's got that marbling to it as well. And I love, it's more like a black camo actually.
Oh, for sure.
It's beautiful. And then you'll see that that smaller one is gonna be that full black. So they do match back. Right in the center is the gray. That has that marbling. It looks like a kitchen countertop. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love that, yes.
And then that has that gray flashlight to it. This is our red, which has those fun little waves. It looks like there's a texture that you could feel. It looks 3D. It is not that way. It's just printed on, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And more of like a maroon flashlight to that. Up front is what we're calling orange. I look at that and I think of like the cream. Well, actually, I was just at a concert last night in New Orleans, and that's very much Cruel Summer to me. So that is, but you know, Taylor Swift's on my mind right now, so that's why. But that looks awesome. This is a teal color. That's teal all the way through. And then next to that here is the purple, and I just love that iridescence to that in front with that all purple flashlight. Finally, this is it in the cobalt. I want to remind you that you are getting that Halo Bolt. You're also going to get that smaller flashlight, and that flashlight magnetically will stick inside of there. So when it goes in, you're going to feel it holds it right down.
Oh, for sure. And then keep in mind, while it's in there, it's actually charging or recharging itself in the Halo Bolt. So it's pretty great.
So that's how it's recharging too. Oh, so that's even better. So you'll always have that fully charged flashlight as long as you put it back. You get the plug, the recharger. You're also going to get those jump start cables to this as well. That's coming included with the bag. It is the perfect gift, and it's the perfect price right now on a Black Friday sale price of $109. We're saving $35 from the everyday QVC price. Plus the shipping and handling is free. So that's another $10.97 of savings that you have. Item number is E323156. This is customer top rated. 1-800-500-7590 is the phone number to call. You don't want to hesitate on it. I always bring it to tailgates. That's my favorite thing to do. Because for me, being able to have my phone throughout when we tailgate, it's like 9 a.m.
Oh, for
Going
sure.
into the game at 1 and you need the phone the whole time. But when you're also tailgating, you need something comfortable to wear at the tailgate. So why not put on a crew neck sweater that is our NFL Starter Men's Game Plan sweater. This is item number A655650. This is such a gorgeous sweater. It's got that crew neck to it. You're gonna notice all of that beautiful stitching onto the side. Unbelievable quality. And it's in that